And welcome back to Ace of Hearts, where your friendly neighborhood arrow ace plays dating sim games. And if that sounds weird, that's because it is. So we're back here with Monster Prom again, because again, I don't have the money for a new game, and I'm still enjoying this one, so we're gonna play it. So I asked for suggestions on my last video for who I should date next, and absolutely nobody told me. So we're gonna do Miranda because, well, I don't really even have a reason for why we're doing Miranda today. Other than the fact that I think out of the remaining four, she's my favorite, so we're gonna be going with her. And I'm gonna be doing a full game today, which means what probably is gonna end up happening is about halfway through, I'll end the video and then I'll make it like a two-part session. So that means this one might be put out, or the second half of this one might be put out maybe next week, or I might actually put the second part up like Thursday or Friday. So we'll see how I'm feeling. But I wanted to do a full game because I haven't done it yet, and I'm still not even really sure what the difference between, other than length, what the difference between a short game and a full game is. If it's just more days, if there's more events, that kind of a thing. So we're going to go with a full game today. I'm not going to read that section. Let's see, who would be the best for dating Miranda? Let's do a nice lesbian love and do, I forgot her name. Is it Susan? Vicky. Why did I think Susan? Vicky.
Sweet!
Also, because she's adorable. Sweet! Oh. So we're skipping that again, because I'm lame. Skip. Okay. So, if you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. Although, like, it's true. Humans are animals. The question should have been worded non-human animal. And anybody that wants to argue with me that humans aren't animals or that humans can't be part of the animal species, you can come and fight me. Cause I don't even care. Like, I'll take you down. I'll defeat you with Peter Singer and Carrie Weil, and we'll just go down. You'll go down, and I'll take you down. I'm gonna say down a lot. Meet me in the pit, asshole. Anyways, a great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of the leader and the swan, so at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. Oh, shoot, I didn't even realize, I didn't even look up what I needed to do for Miranda. Fun, I would say, for her, and charm. Money, maybe, because she's rich. Would any of these be... Crap, I don't even know. You know what, let's just answer this how I would answer it, which I guess would be this one just because of the Lita and the Swan comment, and because I'm a mythology whore. The only kind of whore I am is a mythology whore. So creative. You wish you were raised by, we've gotten this question before, a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient arts of rad DJing. Or really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I have no issue with being raised by it. So, see, the problem is I don't know what I'm supposed to be going for here. I think I'm gonna try and get the money with this one and choose this one. So wealthy. What would be your dream first date? Crimes, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, a wild party in international waters, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from the dragon, A sweaty and manly wrestling match, or a professional meeting. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. So because Miranda plays the, like, I don't want to say the Disney princess, but the fairy tale princess role in a lot of her fantasies and imagination, I think it's probably this one. Yeah. She is so cute. I love her. So I also looked up how to trigger a special event. I didn't really look at what the special events would mean or what I would need for them past triggering them. I just looked up what it would mean to trigger them. And so one of them said to go to the gym for Miranda. Where's the gym? Oh, yeah. And she would talk about a water polo team. So again, I don't know the correct answers to continue on with special events. I just know that I need to go to the gym and she might talk to me about water polo, and that would trigger a special event. So we're going to see if that ends up being the correct answer. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. She is so cute. I love her. Oh, I just realized her name is Vicky. I think it's a joke on Victor Frankenstein. Wow. I was just I didn't even think about that before this very second. Anyways, you're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Imagine that. The wolf pack, watching you like a pack of wolves. Who would have thunk it?
The wolf pack is here!
That's great. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
What?
I wouldn't at all.
Ugh, what a commoner.
This is not how I like my court. Oh, I forgot what voices I was doing for everybody. This is not how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? That's the kind of princess I like. Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. Hello. We'll show you sportship courtship. Again, I don't know what voice to do for men. I don't know why I'm so bad. Every time I think one of the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. That's gonna be Polly's voice. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it. Yeah. We'll do that voice. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. They're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Okay, so tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. Or, sorry, read ahead on this one. Sorry, you don't want to go out with Vera. I hear her snakes have syphilis. I couldn't even say it without laughing. Okay. I have a show to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. Miranda's eyes light up like an angling fish.
Oh, how majestic!
Cirque de la Mer! As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. Oh, honey, no.
Don't miss me.
I'll tell you all about it. Ha ha, shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. whatever. You still made Miranda super happy. And you distracted the wolf pack, so win. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. So, oh, I didn't get there are so many days. I think there's 4 weeks of the
Let's
game.
go.
So I didn't trigger the special event. I don't know if it's completely random or if, like, there is ways to do it. But I didn't do it. I don't know if maybe you can't trigger it the first day, or I don't know. So, we're just gonna continue on dating Miranda, and then if it occurs, it occurs. This one might not go well because I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to be going for. I think I'm gonna go for charm because of like this idea of Prince Charming or Princess Charming. Maybe charm and money. We'll go for those two, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I have to lose sometime. The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda? You have servants to chew your food for you? Oh, duh, she's a princess. She can't do it herself. You have no idea how hard it is to be a princess, Liam.
Ah, disgusting!
Oh, wait. What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. Oh my goodness, I couldn't say that word. I think it was the extra I. It was messing me up. Anyways, I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? Yeah, Liam, don't you have eating serfs? We all have eating. I couldn't even say. We all have eating serfs. First of all, no. I don't eat food. I only take pictures of it artfully and then post them on Instagram where I get like 3 likes. But we all had to make sacrifices. I don't know. That was not his voice. His voice is more up here. There we go. Anyways. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
Enough.
That's how you lose weight. Ugh, I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. It's me. It's a human being. Big mood. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. Okay. I'm not really sure. Because this is agreeing with Miranda. The first answer is agreeing with Miranda, but I could definitely see it ending up being for Liam. And the second one is obviously disagreeing with Miranda, but then again, I could see it being something that ends up getting you points with her. Because it's more focused on her rather than this one where it's all focused on Liam. Oof. 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 Duh. Yeah, we're gonna go with the second one. No! No! The travesty! The disgrace! As clear as the scar on his face. No, it can't be. Gordo, say it isn't true. But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he is obviously eating entirely for his own benefit. Ooh, I think it's got Gordo in trouble. Traitorous dog! Do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan? I think maybe he was taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works. Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel! Puppy, eat— Oh! Puppy, eat Gordo for me at once! The 2 serfs look at each other and stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing the cafeteria. Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now? Eating it, I would guess. Gee, I don't know, though, Miranda. I'm not a food scientist. You could try eating. That's what I said. Myself? But how? You and Liam You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life, which means that she hasn't eaten before this, which then means that somehow it was working. So who really won? Miranda. Okay, so that didn't go very well. Oofta.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. What does Jim get you again? Jim gets you charm. That doesn't seem like right. I've never been in gym class and I'm like, I'm really charming right now. I guess I don't know what else it would be other than maybe fun. Let's see. Let's go back to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. And then I creamed him. And then I took him out. No mercy. This is Sparta. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. No mercy. You lose. you lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain +2 charm. See, I told you, no mercy. No mercy. Can we talk about how these guys look like Homestuck characters? Anyways, you notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. That's hard. This should be good.
Huzzah!
I simply do not understand how you could be so gloomy all the time when the world is full of wonder and magic. Ha! I guess I'm just not a part of the Everything is Beautiful club. The Everything is Beautiful club? Is that a secret club? Yeah, the club actually started at 2 games back. What? Oh, yeah, totally. I want to join. Oh, how can I join? Liam seems totally sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. I like that it still is like, you're still trying to go for Liam, aren't you? Like, we know who you are. We know what you want. Anyways, you in luck. I happen to have the membership papers book right here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn. Simpleton. Okay, she would not like to be called Simpleton. So I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Magic is real! You hand Miranda some Photoshop forms you whipped up in Photoshop. You hand Miranda some membership forms that you whipped up in Photoshop. They are totally fake, but she's loving it. Anyways, Miranda fills out all the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane. Aren't you worried about what will happen when she finds out that you made this whole thing up? You made it up, Liam. You are, kind of, but when you went into Miranda later that week, she's super excited. It worked! The Everything is Beautiful Club accepted my application. They said I'm the first applicant they've had in centuries. Recruiting is hard when you're a super secret club. They even gave me fun glittery stickers to put over ugly things to make them beautiful. Put them over my face. But I haven't used any of them. You know why? Because everything is beautiful.
How majestic.
Because everything is beautiful. Miranda lets you borrow some of her stickers. You're pretty sure you can find some ugly people to stick them to. Like myself and like my face. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. So, okay, how many days are there? I can't count!
Let's go.
Let's go! So let's see, where do we want to go today? Let's get some months. And go to library. Congratulations! You have been chosen. Win big. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? I still think you're still to blame, but maybe I don't know. You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 months. You see Liam. Why is it always Liam? You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused, and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Yuck.
But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. For the 100th time, the art piece is an experience of going into the bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposefully gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for his exhibit, even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building. It was revolutionary. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean Fifth Dynasty. The man in the moon, the man on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale.
So mainstream.
That's not art. That's populism at its worst. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, good question. Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition for it, I would be so pleased. You're asking for a lot from me, Miranda. I mean, describe what art is. You might as well ask me to describe what literature is, or what a word is, or what beauty, or love, or the moon. You got this. No problem. It's so simple. Art is a method for making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside. I kind of like that last one. I think almost all of the art I enjoy in the end of the day just makes me feel bad. But I'm pretty sure Miranda is more too expensive than she is feeling bad things. I don't think Miranda is into feeling bad things at all. Ooh. Haha! But what about Matt Leotard's little-known masterpiece, Nothing from Something, in which he set fire to a stack of $100 bills in the middle of an Applebee's at 2 in the afternoon, and then was immediately arrested for theft, arson, and being naked in an Applebee's. I've been to many Applebee's, and I don't think they care if you're naked. If you give them money, I don't think they give two craps if what you're wearing. I've worn a chicken suit to an Arby's. I've not, but that would be a great experience. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, that is a good counterexample, Liam. I mean, that's got to be art, doesn't it? It has a title after all. Oh. Wait, was that your only problem with the bathroom piece? That it didn't have a title? Yeah, I thought that was so obvious. Oh, well, I suppose we didn't need the simpleton after all then. Oh. You went off to the bathroom to cry and hope you don't accidentally end up in an art exhibit. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. Not doing too good. Oh crap. Let's go. I think I still got points with her though, so it ended up working out kind of. I want to sit with the Slayer. No sooner have you sat down at Damian and Miranda's table, it's the ice cream story. Then a haunting melody fills the air. It is the melody of a cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of the ice cream wizard. Oh God, I gotta do his voice. Oh, my phone just fell. Coughing so hard my phone fell. Anyways. He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream! And then puke on someone I don't like. Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes for once per solstice, during the hour of the ascended pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? I don't know why this is so much harder this time. What about fear of death? A frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz. The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I have simply not tried the right one yet. But which one to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. I think I made this joke last time, but really that is the hardest one. Although I went to Pick and Save today, and I just really wanted a Halo Top, the cookie dough one, and they didn't have it, and I like almost went into a depressive state just because I didn't get my Halo Top. So, again, Halo Top, sponsor me. Hit me up. Try those sugar-based Prince Lips. Yep. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. Pretty sure we went with this one last time, and there was a huge debacle. The cafeteria might have started on fire. I don't think it was this event, but I think at one point the cafeteria did start on fire. Anyways, try those sugar-based Prince Lips. But of course, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman? Kiss me, Miranda. I mean, not me, kiss Vicky. I don't want to kiss you. Not personally. Auntie does not want to kiss you. Part of the whole Arrow Ace thing. But kiss Vicky. Prince lips. Oh, gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face. How suave. What? Where? Here, where my mouth is. Wait, Damian. You're a prince? But you hide it so well. Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-based Prince lips. I like to think that it doesn't like originally cost several gold ingots, but he told her the price and Miranda just like handed over the gold ingots and she was like, "That's probably the right amount." Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. Miranda finishes the Prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up. Probably with like a hairdryer, right? That's how you do that, I think. Anyways,
Let's go.
let's go. How many times am I gonna say that in this video? Somebody should keep a count. I think it's up to like 4. Anyways, do you want to get my charm back up? I'm pretty sure my charm is the one I really need to be. Or should I go to the, no, let's wait to buy anything. I'm not really sure my need. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. Steep. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. It was Miranda. Oh, he totally memorized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. Yeah, I do. It's the curse of being an Aries. I'm really good at like wooing other people, and then they ask me out, and I'm like, ooh, no, abort. I am in so much pain right now just thinking about it. You gain +2 charm, by the way. Sigh, woe is me. Sigh. Could Miranda be possibly doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. I'm gonna say yes. Like, I don't even think I need to find out. I think it's just yes. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. Yep, that's exactly what she did. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic water polo. Tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. Okay, so again, I don't really know what the right answer to this is, or like how to go about completing this mission, so there's a good chance I'm gonna mess it up, but we're gonna try. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. Get your overwater privileges away from me. Check yourself before you shipwreck yourself. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? All good questions. Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations, but it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy, so I made this omelet. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings. Caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a princess from a male princess. This was a present from a male princess. Or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies. A list of all their fears. And a bundle of compromising photographs. Okay, so do I want to like seriously get her on this team? Is that the end of this mission? Or I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think this is the answer she wants, but I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be going for what she wants here. I don't know. Toppings. No. Like, a part of me is saying this is the one that's gonna lead to the ending, but I think this is gonna get me like down in charm or something, or creativity, and then if this isn't the one that's gonna get me to the secret ending, then I just like screwed myself over. Let's go with the stenciled card. Ooh, okay, I don't actually know if that was right. Oh yes, how better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal of levels. I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in gold leaf. Beautiful. I love it. And I shall adorn their compromising nudes with adorable glitter stickers. I hope it's the stickers from the Everything is Beautiful Club. And like they're like tastefully put over the booties. I may have misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Got it right on the nose, Miranda. Right on the nose. Take the omelet and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs so we can all remember how generous I was. You're so generous. With a kiss on the cheek. Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Yay! I don't know if that was the right answer. I hope so. Okay. So, let's stop on there, I think.
Let's go.
Oh, almost did it again. Do I want to go to class and just... No, let's get money and then we'll go to class. Not class. We'll go to the store and see if I need anything for the water polo ending. Anyways. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Oh, I thought for some reason I thought this could be another thing. It never is, but I thought there was going to be another thing there. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to take a sneak tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. It's just pictures of dogs. Like, Miranda's all about it. Or horses. Miranda likes horses. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody. I've never been on Tinder, you know. Who would have guessed it? But I've never been on Tinder, and I always forget. Is it left for good and right for bad, or right for good and left for bad? I feel like left is bad, but I don't have a reason to think that. Miranda seems entranced though. And a little bit worried. What? What did you say this was called again? Tinder. And it's an app for finding true love? Sure.
Oh, how majestic.
But I never knew. I have spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber when I could have simply been using this app. Simple as that. Or look in front of you at the beautiful thing that Vicky is. I wanted to say Frankenstein's creature, but I don't know. It still feels like a slur to me, and I know it isn't, but like it feels really bad. Anyways, I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics. Yeah, holla. I don't know what voice is on. What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest of love. I am 19 years old, and somehow in high school, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this? Oh, however will I make up for lost times? Vicky is just like furiously pointing at herself. Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of Tinder. You'll have a whole harem in no time. You'll be like me on this channel. So far, I have Liam, and I have Damian, and I'm gonna have you, babe. That was me winking. I can't wink in real life, and I can't wink in this video. You still don't have Tinder? Why would you worry having Tinder when you can actually own Tinder? Why don't you just buy the entire company? Ooh, okay. Coach you in the mysterious ways of Tinder. I don't know. That feels like a poly answer to me. Like, saying to buy the whole company feels like that's something Miranda would do. Miranda would be like, oh, just buy everybody. Why not? I'm the princess. Ooh. Yes, of course. I'll solve this problem just like Daddy solves all of his problems, by spending money on it. 100% true, actually. That's how you solve all problems. 100% of the problems, just throw 100% of the money on it. Once I've purchased Tinder, true love will surely find me. Nope. Haha, oh man. Look at this message I just got.
Classic.
I want to put plastic wrap on your on your chest, and then poop on the plastic wrap, and then like wrap up the poop and draw eyes on it and name it Hot Dog Pate. I don't know. I'm trying to just do like a cool voice and it's not working. What on earth does that mean? I don't even know. True love? Yeah.
Disgusting.
That doesn't sound like true love at all. Perhaps Tinder is not so beautiful and chaste after all? Ha! Nope.
Ugh, disgraceful.
How could you let me believe that it was? Both of you. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Ooh. I mean, the other answer was making Tinder sound good too. I don't know if there was a right answer. Anyway. Nah. I'm not planning to be ashamed of myself until I meet up with the person who sent me that crazy ass message. Miranda storms off in disgust. You also storm off in disgust. Everybody's disgusted except for Polly. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. No, I keep losing my charm. Anyways,
Let's go.
let's go. Well, do I want to go to the store now? Let's let's go to the store.
Give me your money.
Give me your money. Good old Vicky. What's it gonna be today? Okay. So let's see. Which of these would I possibly want for the water polo? I don't even know if there is anything I can buy for the water polo challenge. I just feel like there might be. I might not even have it. You know what? Like, watch this. I don't even have the item I need. Disappoint. Anyway, so let's go with what I think would be charm. Charm. That's probably smarts. That's creativity. Motivational poster is probably creativity. Hype station, maybe money. Or smarts. I think this one, the tampon, I think that one's for Vera. Although it's possible that like that's for all the girls for prom queen. That one I know is the penguin mask is for Polly because it's the reverse for Marian Wilkinson. That one we did last time, the fake badass tattoo, and that one was it just upped your boldness. Cocaine probably for Polly. That one I said was for smarts. Maybe the fake Latin accent is for charm. Maybe I don't know. Okay, we'll
No
guess this for
refunds.
charm. You know, okay. Purchase a sexy fake Latin accent. You know what? All profits are donated to a good cause. Ha! Spoiler alert. The good cause is me buying a new phone. Sweet. Oh, it did boost my charm. Yay! Probably didn't go about this right. We're gonna stop.
Let's go.
We're gonna stop after this one. I think. So, well, I'll talk about what I mean in a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if I need, guess I don't need money. Maybe should I be boosting something else? Like creativity? Let's go back to the gym now. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting a part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win. You take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a little bit less fabulous. Take that. Oh, she's doing it again. Oh, woe is me, alas and alack a day. Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you gonna do? Study? Ha! Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to ever happen to anyone, ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. Oh, me. A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? She doesn't get it, babe. She just doesn't get it. She just doesn't get it. Such a horrible grade shall surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps, break into Principal Giant Spider's office. A Principal's a giant spider. I love it. Access his private computer. I'm sorry I couldn't talk. I never learned how to read as a princess. And alter my grade? Okay, stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we shall sneak in to cheat. Loved rhymes there. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears. I don't know. Like, okay, just because the spider thing makes me want to do the web flies, but you know, this game loves to screw with me. I don't know. For some reason, the burst into tears is really speaking to me. And I don't know, I feel like that would also be what Miranda would choose. So we're gonna go with that. Yes! What a splendid idea! Crying is what I'm third best at. Same. Though I might even be second best at crying. I'm really good at crying. Number 1 is probably napping. And number 3 is... I don't even know. Number 3 is also crying. So I'm also third best at crying. Miranda goes into Principal Giant Spider's office and, without missing a beat, bursts into tears. Principal, everything is horrible. I thought everything was beautiful, but it's not. It's not. Everything is horrible. This could be because I'm, having my monthly more trouble. God. Panic, Principal Spider grabs a tissue in each of his 8 arms and shoves them all at Miranda before fleeing outside. That's actually what happens if you talk about your period with any man. He throws 8 tissues at you, and just runs out, just leaves. With him gone, you pop out of the suspicious... Sorry, it's really hard to do this sometimes because I read ahead and then I can't stop laughing. Anyways, you pop out of the suspiciously large valise Miranda brought in with her and hack the system in no time. Oh, look at that! I got an A+. I guess I underestimated my amazingness. I am very surprised by this development. I suppose, as long as we're here, casually, we're here, might as well. I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason. That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain that +3 boldness and, be cool. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this video here.
Let's go.
For today. Let's go. Let's go and get off this show. Rhymes all around today. I am a rhyming freak. Sometimes, actually all the times, birds have beaks. What? Anyways, I'm ending this video right now. This second. I'm gonna end this episode right now. And then I will put part 2 up. Let's say, yeah, you know what? Let's promise to you all. I'll have it up by Friday, probably Thursday, but Friday at the latest. And then next week we'll just do a new path. I don't know. I like playing this once a week, so it feels weird. It feels sad to me to not play it for a week, so I might as well. I'll just put up 2 episodes this week. It's not a big deal. So I'll see you guys all next week when we complete this round with Miranda, and I think I messed up the secret event because we haven't talked about it since, and I don't really know what could possibly happen next. So I don't think we're gonna have that come up next episode, but maybe, who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. Next episode though, we'll hopefully actually go to prom with Miranda, and we'll rock it, and she'll be my fish wife, because everybody knows this game actually ends with marriage. That's the real secret ending. I'll see you guys all next week, and remember, love is for suckers.